started filming this in the kitchen and then the washing machine was being way too loud. I have been shopping all day and I just got home and it's like 7 p.m. and I'm sitting at the living room table with a blanket on me just to try and keep cozy. I do have the heating on, but it will just take a little while to heat up. I am going to be wrapping my Christmas presents tonight and I thought I would film that, but first of all I thought I would show you what I bought everyone. I went today and I got everyone's Christmas presents apart from my brother. I still haven't got him anything, but I've still got tomorrow. I just couldn't decide. There was something that I was going to buy him. I was going to buy him the Le Labo like men's gift set with like shampoo, conditioner and all those things, but I didn't know if he would want that, so yeah, I didn't get it. But I got everyone else something, so I'm going to show you that. First of all, I'm going to show you what I got for my dad, because my dad is really hard to buy for. I find dad's really difficult to buy for, and also part of dad's present now needs to go into the fridge. So yeah, so first of all, I got my dad a bottle of wine. I went to Communique Wines, which is a really nice new wine shop that's just opened in Stockbridge, and the man in there is really lovely. Like, if you're looking for a gift for someone or you're looking to buy wine for yourself but you don't know what kind of wine, you can like tell him what you're having to eat, or you can tell him what kind of things that you usually like, and he's really good at like picking out a nice wine. So I got this for my dad, which is the Côte de Rhône. I just don't know anything about wine, to be honest. I just went in and was like, my dad, it's Christmas, he loves red wine, which red wine do you think? And he suggested this, which is like a nice red wine. Don't know if it's focusing. Yeah, I can't really say much about this because I don't know anything about it. It's 13.5%, it's 2022, it's from France. Yeah, I'm not a big wine drinker, so I don't really know what to say. My dad's got like all the clothes he needs. He's got like everything that he needs in terms of, like, he doesn't really like beauty products. I've bought him loads of books before, and I feel like I bought my dad a million books and I've never actually still to this day seen him sit down and read a book. So yeah, wine for dad. And then the other part of the present that needs to go in the fridge is I went to IJ Mellis, which is a cheese shop not far from the wine shop, and I got him some cheese. So I got him 2 cheeses that the guy in the shop thought would pair nicely with the wine, so my dad can have a little cheese and wine board night and probably share it with the whole family over Christmas. And I got the Hebridean Blue, which is unpasteurized cow's milk with salt and traditional rennet. So I got that one. There's no point in really showing you that. And I got some Isle of Mull cheddar, which is the best cheddar cheese. I love Isle of Mull cheddar. I've had it before, and these are both made by the same people on the Isle of Mull. So yeah, and I also got my dad these little traditional oatcakes from IJ Mellis as well. He really likes that shop, and they don't have it in Dundee. He can only really go when he's in Edinburgh, Glasgow, so I thought that was like a nice little gift for my dad. And that is my dad's gift. I'm going to go and pop that in the fridge quickly. Next up is my sister's boyfriend, Matt, and I got him a little Le Creuset mug. Last year I got our whole family Le Creuset mugs, and I didn't get him one. That was kind of a mishap. And I got Matt the big blue Le Creuset mug. I got my family last year the small ones because my family are just a family that likes small mugs, and they like the ones that keep your drink hotter. But I feel like Matt will like a big mug because I feel like he's really tall. Then I went to H&M and I got my mum her Christmas present. So last year for Christmas, Fraser got my mum a pair of pajamas from H&M, and she absolutely loved them. She went to Australia and she took them with her, and I think somehow when she was in Australia she lost the top of the pajamas. So I went back to see if I could find them, and they had one size medium left, and I managed to pick them up, and they are the coziest, comfiest pajamas. I also got these for my friend Zoe for her birthday. I just think they're a really lovely gift. They're really nice and they're really soft, and it's just like a little long sleeve top. It's kind of short but not really, like it meets the trousers, and it's got nice long sleeves and then trousers as well, and the material is kind of like ribbed And yeah, they're just really soft and nice, and my mum really suits them. I've seen her wearing them and they just look really nice on her, and I just wanted to get them for her again. So now she has 2 pairs of the trousers and 1 of the top. So got that for my mum. Also for my mum, I got a few other bits to put in. So I got her the Weleda Skin Food, the light one, because I think that the normal one is too much, like it's too thick for her skin. So I got her the light version so that she can just whap that on of an evening. And then I also got her, where is it? Yes, I also got her a Garnier Moisture Bomb face mask just to put in with her little bits. My sister's present looks really small, but it was actually expensive. It's fine. And I don't really want to open this. It's got the thing in there, but basically I got my sister some Dior Clear Glow nail polish that she asked me to get her. I also got her the Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Pillow Talk because she loves that. I might wrap that actually so that she's got something to open. I picked up for my mum this perfume that's not from me, it's from my dad, but I thought I'd show you it anyway. The Santal 33 Le Labo perfume, which she really loves. That's her favourite perfume. Aww! And it says on the front, Merry Christmas, Jenny. How cute is that? And I also asked for a little bag to go with that. Oh my god, it smells amazing. I saw them spraying the perfume all over the tissue paper. Wow. And for my brother, I got him for his birthday this Ambroxide 17 candle from Le Labo, and this smells really nice. Like, it wasn't overpowering at all. It was quite a boyish smell, like it was kind of musky, and yeah, it just wasn't strong at all, but like still there. I don't even know how to describe the smell. Sorry, you might have to go and smell it if you want to smell it. Yeah, that's everything that I bought. I do need to get something for my granddad, and I need to get something for Jack's Christmas. I got myself a couple of things. I got my Aquaphor because I hadn't repurchased this, and I've been using the Weleda Skin Food, which I really like. Like, I love the Weleda Skin Food, but I'm just missing this. I absolutely love it. And the reason why I didn't get this for my mum is because she's tried it and I don't think that she loved it as much as me. I think she found it a bit too like wet, but I quite like that. I feel like it puts a literal barrier on your skin. And yeah, having not used that in a while, I really am missing it. So I'm glad that I picked up one of those. I also got myself my L'Oreal True Match in the serum version, which I've also been without for ages because I accidentally bought the foundation version, and I got it in shade 2 to 3, which is light. I love this stuff. I'm so excited to have it back because I've ran out of foundation for the past couple of weeks, and I've been using no foundation. I've just been using concealer and I'm not enjoying it. And B, the foundation that I did last have was the wrong one. I don't know what's different about the two. I couldn't tell you, but I just really love the serum. I think it's beautiful. I also got this little tester from Le Labo that they gave me. After spending all of that money, they gave me this tiny little sample, which is very kind of them. When I first put it on, I wasn't sure about it. It's Patchouli 24. It's kind of like smoky, but it just has gone really nice. Like, throughout the day, I'm getting whiffs of it. And I'm loving it. It kind of smells like a fire. So yeah, I am about to wrap all of this and get it all sorted so that when I go home and I have like Christmas Eve and stuff, I can just relax and I don't have to like freakishly wrap everything. Oh, also, Fraser also picked up for my family some bits. So Fraser is spending Christmas with his family this year, and he has kindly gone and bought my whole family a nice pair of Finisterre socks per person. So I'm not sure which ones are for which person, but yeah, we have a lot of these socks. And these are just really nice, like really cozy winter socks. And these are a really good gift. My dad did actually specifically request some socks this year, so that's good. And my granddad, he got a pair for my granddad as well. But these are the Bosun socks. They're just really comfy. Yeah, that is everything that I bought today. And I was so productive with it. I also this morning went round to my friend India's flat. She lives in Australia, but she was back her and her sister were back, and I went to school with India, so it was really nice to see her. And we just sat and chatted and had some breakfast and kind of caught up, and it was really, really lovely. She is having the time of her life in Australia. She was looking so tanned as well. I know it looks really bad. It looks like from these videos that I've had ramen 2 videos in a row, but that ramen, that first ramen I had was actually on Monday night, I think, and it's now Saturday night, so I feel like having 2 packets of ramen in a week is okay. That is my plan for the evening. Make my ramen, do my Christmas wrapping, and get packed for going home for Christmas. And yeah, just kind of enjoy a little evening to myself. Can you say hi to my vlog, please?
Hi to my vlog, please.
Tough because if you go right up Dundas Street and then...
That's cool.
Okay, I am now posted up. I've got my little oil heater on that my mum got Fraser and I. I also have a nice hot, that's burning my hand, nice hot mug of tea, and I've put it in my little snowman mug in an attempt to feel Christmassy. And I also have, oh my god, I couldn't get any more Christmas if I tried. I also have my little tin of Christmas cookies that are like chocolate chip shortbreads that my friend Millie got when she came to stay, and I have this in case I feel extra like treating myself. I've just set up the couch cushions. I've like taken them off here and put them down here, and I'm ready to wrap. So I have wrapping paper, scissors, there should be some tape, oh yeah, some tape, and all the gifts that I need to wrap are here. And I'm about to put something on the telly. What should we watch? I'm gonna finish watching my sister's vlog and do some wrapping. I started watching her vlog earlier, and then I wanted to call her because I wanted to find out what she got my brother for Christmas. Because I'm struggling with ideas. Boys are so hard to buy for. She's really ill at the moment, which isn't good.
A very big recommendation, actually. Yeah, let's see.
She's talking about me. I am completely finished my wrapping of the gifts I've bought so far. I haven't wrapped my dad's cheeses because they're in the fridge. But I'm not the best wrapper in the world, but I did my best. And that's all the gifts there. They look so nice on the tree. Although this is not very good. This is an empty cardboard box with our tiny little tree on top that we found at the side of the street. Next year we'll do better, but this year we just did this. I think it's really cute. It's quirky. It's wabby saabi, which for anyone who doesn't know about wabby saabi, basically I'll search it up for you because it is Japanese and is a really good thing to remember. Wabby saabi is a Japanese philosophy that encourages people to appreciate the beauty of imperfection and the impermanence of things. The word wabby means simplicity, while saabi means the beauty that comes with age and time. Ways to practice are accepting things as they are, appreciating your life in the present, striving for excellence without becoming obsessed with perfection, embracing simplicity in your daily life and surroundings, acknowledging and accepting imperfections with grace, and letting go of attachment. Some examples of wabi-sabi include dried flowers or branches, cracked or chipped pottery, aged or faded wood, wrinkled linen napkins, and cozy and intimate spaces. And actually, when somebody first told me about wabi-sabi, I think it was actually Fraser that first told me about what it was. Sorry, I just got really deep, but basically he described it as 2 houses. Like, one is like a perfect new build that's like perfectly symmetrical and beautiful in its own way as well, and then the other one's like an old cottage that's a bit wonky and like it's just a bit like, I picture the cottage from The Holiday actually. It's like, even though the cottage is like wonky and it's not symmetrical and it's not what you would call perfect, it is just as beautiful, and to a lot of people, can you hear the storm? I don't know if you can, but it's crazy out there. It is just as beautiful, or if not more beautiful, than the really modern one, and I just think that is so true. Like, especially with like old faces, like really old wrinkly faces, there's something really beautiful about that. We actually went to a little shop called Wabby when we were on Vancouver Island, and Fraser bought this skateboard here in the middle. I just think that is a really good kind of like thing to remember, especially when it comes to like self-love and like looking in the mirror and, you know, seeing all your imperfections and stuff. I think it's nice to remember that actually being imperfect is quite beautiful. And if everybody was perfect and everybody was, I mean, there's no such thing as perfect, but if everybody looked the same, it would be so boring. So yeah, I try to remember that. I feel like I've come a long way in recent years in terms of like accepting the way that I look. I've never really thought I was ugly or anything like that, but I think growing up in a time where Instagram and like you're just constantly seeing all of these like really, really beautiful people all the time, I think it has been quite hard as a girl growing up through that. And I think that I obviously have like a very long way to go, but I think that I've come a very long way, and I also think having a really lovely boyfriend helps with that. I think wabi sabi also really helps with that philosophy that not everything has to be totally perfect for it to be beautiful. I don't know why it's based on impermanence, suffering and emptiness though. That's kind of throwing me off, but yeah, if anybody can enlighten me on that, that would be cool. I think it's a really important thing to try and, I know this isn't wabi sabi, or maybe it is, I don't know, but I find it, I don't know what this red ring is on my face. I think it's really important to try and find happiness in everyday life. It's so easy to get to a mindset where you're thinking like, oh, I need to save up my happiness. Like, oh, I'll be happy when this happens, or I'll be happy when that happens. I think basically what I'm trying to say as well is that I think it's important to try and find not even beauty, but like try and find happiness and fulfillment in little things, because if you just wait for those big things to make you happy, you miss out on a huge chunk of your life that's spent waiting until you feel like you might deserve to be happy. But I think everybody deserves to be happy every day. It's just getting into that mindset, and it can be quite difficult sometimes. I'm trying to like find the beauty in like little things. Usually I really hate the city centre, and I don't like going to Princess Street, especially in the winter time or during the Fringe, because I just feel like it's so busy and like weave in and out of people, and it's not fun. But today I feel like I actually like paused for a sec and looked at it and looked at all the bright lights and stuff and how pretty it looked with all the Christmas decorations, and I kind of thought like, I don't ever stop and think like, oh, I live in Edinburgh. Like, people probably look at Edinburgh online and they're like, wow, imagine living there, it would be so cool. I just don't think about it really. So yeah, I had a little moment today where I was thinking that.